It is exfoliation week, so I kickstarted my day with my facial scrub and smeared on some Voltaren on my waist since I'm still experiencing some pain from my injury. I was playing cashier for the day, so this is me just turning on the TV in the kiddies area and showing you guys my new bow. I was going to be standing in front for the duration of the day, so I had a filter coffee to kickstart my morning. I had my Future Life as a smoothie, which actually wasn't bad and kept me up and running for most of the day. This is our short selection that I wanted to show you guys, and my lunch, of course. Felt a bit nauseous after lunch, so I had a ginger tea. I don't know if I'm kind of starting to have an issue with chicken. I don't know. I had a Powerade throughout the day to give me that oomph, that I needed to carry on. It was weekly stock taking every Monday. So as the cashier on duty, I counted the stock, counted everything, and I started my cashing up process later. It was basically a smooth day.
The next day.
So I decided to wear my warming belt on this particular day because I had injured my waist from a delivery a few days back, and this was another delivery date, so I decided to just add an extra protection. I made 2 cappuccinos early in the morning. One was a perfect heart, the other one was questionable. Our uniform arrived from Johnson's, so I distributed to everyone that was there and made them sign. I weighed the lettuce and packed it away for lunch. I had a chicken burger, extra cheese slice, extra fried onions, extra bacon, placed an order for our Friday delivery, and our avocados arrived. We now receive 2 deliveries per week, so I signed for those and packed them away. I had a cheese griller pie later on, and the taxis are on strike. Once again, what's surprising? Got home and I finished my day with a glass of Chenin Blanc.
The next day.
Today is Thursday and I'm off. The goal for this week is to finish this book. I'm trying to finish this book before Sunday, basically within this vlog. I have been so busy the couple of days that I haven't had time to actually sit down and read my book. So I am being very intentional, yes, about finishing this book. It's such an interesting book, so beautiful to read about 3 different women and how they are, navigating life. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing now. I am also having a glass of red, so I'm just going to relax and read my book.
One eternity later.
So it looks as though I'm sitting in an abandoned house, but I'm sitting in a house that they're kind of tearing down, and we're going to use this material to rebuild my house, or to build my house. And I'm experiencing so much anxiety because the place where I'm supposed to build my house is kind of in the deep woods. So I'm kind of anxious about how the hell we're gonna get all of this material, and it's huge stuff. How we're gonna get all of this material down there. And it kind of hit me that adulting is crazy, guys. Like, adulting is crazy. I went from thinking about, what am I cooking for Christmas? Or I went from, that is a part of adulting. I went from like, okay, what dress am I wearing for Christmas, to I need to buy paint. Is this flooring enough? I need to buy a roof. This is bizarre to me. I went from thinking about which heels I'm gonna wear to I need to buy a roof. I need to buy a roof. It's crazy. It's crazy. Thought to just share that with you guys that, adulting is an interesting place to be at. Like, it's a really, really interesting place to be at. Yeah. The first trip my dad has gone with my uncle and a friend of ours who's helping us to move the stuff. They've gone with the first trip, and I'm sitting here to kind of supervise that nothing gets lost, and they're going to come back and fetch the rest of the things. Yeah. Okay.
One eternity later.
The next day.
Welcome to another day in the life of a young manager. I traveled to work via taxi, and I got to work and got ready to welcome the staff by getting my breathalyzer ready. This is me just saying hi in my cute little hairstyle. Jumped straight into my admin. One of the first things that are necessary in the morning is the market man variances and ordering bread. I had a cappuccino made for me by our barista. And for breakfast, I had a Future Life, or a bowl of Future Life in the strawberry flavor. Our bread arrived, so I checked that everything was correct and signed for that. Asked my runner to pack it away. I sat down in the morning actually to kind of work through the invoices that I had during that time. Saturdays are quite short, so I tried to work through my paperwork as it accumulates and not wait for later. I had the mince on sourdough for lunch, and these are just a couple of things that I had picked up from Spa afterwards. I got the face or pure soap, a new face cloth, and some panty liners. It was a relatively good Saturday. We had a staff meeting afterwards, which also ran really smoothly, and I got home and my mother had bought me a salad.